Hello, my name is Hershey. I'm a senior at USC Aiken. I'm an international transfer student. I'm actually studying business and psychology. I'm a double major student. My research is looking at understanding how sentence structure affects consumer decision making process. I started working as a math lab tutor. While I was working there, I was also working on my own research. And then I ended up working as an undergraduate business research assistant for Dr. Portia at the Pacer Center. But the main reason why I picked USCA over the other universities was because all the other universities had a huge class size. Like I know, like the biggest class size I ever had was 15 and the smallest was like 5. So that was one of the reasons, like the class size. I didn't want to come to another country and then be lost in a class of hundreds. I like the personal attention I get with my professors. So basically what I've come across is at USC every professor has their own research, and since it's a small campus you're more likely to be picked for doing a research. If you want to ever go to a grad school, you need to have certain papers published, so it's really helpful being at a small campus. I personally have 2 papers published and 2 more papers which are going to be published by December, so that's going to be really helpful when I apply to a grad school.
I'm Isha Pawar. I graduated in Bachelor's in Computer Science. There's a lot to do on campus. USC Aiken is a small community, but it's a community with a lot of activities. As an international student, I also had a lot of opportunities to have Indian festivals. All communities, all group of international students doing their own little activity or celebrating their own little festival. So that's a great opportunity to be introduced to new cultures. I was working as an analyst at the Security Operations Center, and it was an amazing experience because you don't get to experience that type of real-life cybersecurity operations as a student itself. Even after you graduate, you have to have at least 4 or 5 years of experience before you start signing the NDAs. My elder sister was a student at USC Aiken first. After her experience, I was like, okay, this seems like a good place to be. So my brother is also coming this August, and we're very excited, as well as my cousin, who is also looking into joining USC Aiken. So we're a family of Pacers now.
So my name is Siddesh Anikindi. I graduated May 2023 as a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Typically jobs come like sysadmin, network administrator, or like IT specialist, server management, Linux infrastructure. So my first ever job over here was assistant position for on-campus system admin and network administrator. So yeah, it was really tough at first, but after that I got a hang of it really quick. I think the most valuable lesson I have learned is hard work always pays off. So in India, education is emphasized towards exams and note rolls, whereas in States it is focused on critical thinking and practical knowledge. And if you're in a classroom, in India typically classrooms are really big. It's a large number of students, whereas in here it's very small plus resourceful. Over here they know you personally. Oh yeah, I know you and you're my student, and they can help you out really quickly at that point.